It is my great pleasure to welcome you, members of the class of 2024, and all of our transfer students to the SUNY Oswego campus community. Our campus has a proud heritage dating back to 1861, and we have many time-honored traditions. This opening ceremony has been celebrated for more than 3 decades and is connected to all you will do and accomplish here during your time at SUNY Oswego. Because tonight, we symbolically pass to you the torch of learning to mark the official beginning of your new academic career. Traditions, rituals, and rites of passage connect us to those who came before and create a shared experience around an important event. In this case, the awakening of new understandings, awareness, and knowledge. So although we are not physically together for this ceremony this year, the deep significance of this night and your commitment is worthy of this special dedication. You are joined this evening by the college's faculty and staff who will share your journey of learning with you, for we are truly a community of learners. Share with them your aspirations, your achievements, your worries, and your questions, anything that stands between you and achieving your goals. They will help foster your desire to learn and help you advance and accomplish your dreams. As Oswego students, you follow in the footsteps of more than 88,000 illustrious alumni who are making an impact in their communities in many ways. Our alumni work at nonprofits around the globe, helping to improve education, health, and the overall lives of people everywhere. They are New York Times best-selling authors. They are policymakers and environmentalists. They are educators and engineers, doctors and lawyers, zoologists and artists. They hold high positions in organizations like Google, Apple, Salesforce, ESPN, and of course, NBC, that employs one of our most famous alumni, Al Roker, class of 1976, who recently joined our College Foundation Board of Directors. Our history casts a long and continuous light on our future, your future. The path ahead is illuminated, and it will help you as you move forward and grow and develop during your time here. As a college student, especially during a global pandemic and during the growing efforts for equity and justice, including racial justice, you will be faced with difficult decisions and challenged to hear other perspectives other than your own. In those moments, the actions you take will speak to who you are and who you will become. These are the moments that will demonstrate your character and define your identity. I ask you to take seriously your responsibility to yourself and to other members of our campus community. Be ever mindful that your actions can help keep you and others safe and healthy. Wear a mask, be physically distant, and wash your hands. Also, value, respect, and support other members of our community. The search for justice, peace, equity, and greater understanding is a quest we all share. Today, perhaps more than ever in our lives, on this campus and throughout society, we must put more focus on we rather than me. Let me assure you, you are not alone as a member of SUNY Oswego. You have a great community of peers, alumni, and of course, faculty and staff who will be a constant support for you, who will listen when you need to be heard, who will inspire you to keep believing in yourself, and who will celebrate your growth and accomplishments. Your academic journey will certainly lead you to places you could never have imagined. I have faith in you. I know that you will excel in your endeavors and make Oswego proud, just as those 88,000 alumni who have walked these grounds before you have done. Like this flame of learning, your futures are exceedingly bright. When we once again gather for the Torchlight ceremony on the eve of your graduation, you will take your place among the ranks of our accomplished alumni. Until then, on behalf of all of our students, faculty, and staff, welcome to SUNY Oswego. Welcome to our Oswego family.
Good evening, Lakers. I want to start by welcoming the class of 2024, the new transfer students and new graduate students to SUNY Oswego. It is my great honor to be here tonight speaking on behalf of the student body as your Student Association President. My name is Lisette Ortega and I am a member of the class of 2021. Writing this speech took me on a trip down memory lane all the way back to when I decided to apply to SUNY Oswego. Attending a college 7 hours away from home was one of the most nerve-wracking feelings, but I assure you, it is a decision that I do not regret. I remember going to my own welcoming Torchlight ceremony 3 years ago. Stepping into the arena, surrounded by people whom I had yet to meet and who would later become my friends, mentors, and my chosen family gave me a feeling of nervousness and excitement. But times were different then. Now, here you are watching this virtual Torchlight ceremony because virtual has become the new normal. And maybe right now you feel more uncertain and nervous than excited because you're not starting college the way you imagined. But don't let this be a limitation or a determinant of how much you're going to get out of this experience. Instead, let it be a challenge for you to do the non-traditional. Your class will be one like no other because the beginning of your SUNY Oswego journey has been marked by the unprecedented times we're living in. One thing is for sure. This year will be one to remember. From living in a global pandemic to the other societal unrest we have witnessed. For those of you who are starting your college journey, take a deep breath and buckle your seatbelts, because the next few years are going to take you on one of the craziest rides you've ever been on. From today forward, the decisions you make will help you shape you into the person you will be years from now. So, think wisely. Be smart about how you use these years to learn and grow. Your time at Oswego is like a blank page where you can write the beginning of a new chapter of your life. I don't consider myself an expert in College 101, but some advice I can give you is to challenge yourself to get out of your comfort zone. It may be scary at first, but you are going to realize that it is the best way to take down the barriers that are limiting you to achieve the most. And being comfortable won't take you as far as you may hope. During my first year, I made it a goal for myself to join as many clubs as possible. And this helped me find my place on this campus. I couldn't be happier to have made that decision. because getting out of my comfort zone has not only shaped me into who I am today, but has enriched my college experience tremendously. And that is what college is all about. Do not take for granted all the opportunities SUNY Oswego has to offer, because soon you will learn that those opportunities are the most valuable. I want to end by reminding you that here at SUNY Oswego, you will learn the skills that will help you succeed in whatever it is you do after you graduate, even if you don't know what that is right now. And I hope you write all types of stories in this chapter of your life, so that in the future, you're able to reflect back on them with pride. From one Laker to another, thank you and welcome to SUNY Oswego.
Dr. Lyda S. Penfield's message of the torch reads, "This torch is a symbol of the illumination of learning, lighted for us at the fair shrine of truth. The students of SUNY Oswego dedicate its bright burning to our hopes for the future. As we hold it in our hand, we think of the light transferred from our school through us to others. May its glory never be dimmed."